we're getting near the end here, but I have to ask this question. I was chatting with a friend who's a built travel buff a couple of years ago, and she told me that it's possible to book a cabin as a passenger on a merchant marine ship and travel around, except for a few areas of the world because of pirates where you have to disembark and match a ship. So would you recommend that? It sounds really intriguing.
Totally recommend it.
Okay.
Totally recommend it.
Yeah.
I wrote a chapter in a book years ago. The book was the Worst Case Scenario Handbook. And the chapter I wrote was on how to abandon ship. It's, I guess the reason that comes up is because the number of people that passenger ships carry. And I'm not saying at all, and I don't mean to imply that they're unsafe. They go to great lengths to have optimal safety on board. But there's just, you're not going to be happy on a merchant ship if you are looking for the casino,
right,
and the dancing at night, and the theater, and the water slides, and the golf or whatever. But if you're looking for a relaxing time and really good food, also. That's why they wanted the cook, remember?
Yeah.
It's a morale thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I would totally recommend it.
It sounds intriguing. I thought, wow, if I ever wanted to do some writing or some reading or just, peaceful, it sounds like quite an adventure.
I'm going to go say, take a good book, but there's nothing like the view.
And there's movies, there's libraries on board merchant ships. You can go through the Panama Canal. Of course, you can on a passenger ship as well, but you would go to different places. It used to be that merchant ships even today can carry up to 12 passengers. Beyond that, they're required to have a doctor on board. And so they don't carry more than that, but you still can. You're going to have to book from the last port, if it's a U.S. flag or maybe foreign flag too. Don't quote me again, but from the last port in the United States. There's YouTube videos out there.
Yeah, I'm going to add it to my bucket list. It just sounds like an adventure.
It is an adventure.